Good morning and welcome back. President Trump and Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden trading insults while campaigning in the battleground state of Iowa.
Biden, who's a loser. I mean, look, Joe never got more than 1%, except Obama took him off the trash heap. I'd rather run against, I think, Biden than anybody. I think he's the weakest mentally.
I believe that the president is literally an existential threat to America.
All right, so is this what we can expect heading into 2020? Liberal political analyst Rashad Richey and Republican strategist Holly Turner are here to debate. Thank you both for your time. Appreciate it. Rashad, I'll start with you. I mean, I guess no one's surprised by the jabs, but how far do you think this is going to go?
I think this is going further and further into a dark hole that neither one of them will come out of. What Joe Biden is showing is that he's willing to be just as aggressive as Trump, go toe-to-toe with Trump. And I understand the strategy of President Trump.
Is that what
he's
people
trying
want,
to do
though?
what he has been able to do. No, it's not what people really want, but it is what people look at. It's what people pay attention to. And people will say in polling data that they don't like the negativity. However, they watch the negativity. And Trump is trying to marginalize his opponent, Biden, so that he's a weaker challenger. I don't think it's going to work for Biden like it has worked for other contenders against Trump in the past.
Yeah, do you think this is going to help or hurt Joe Biden, Holly?
Well, I do think that every single competitor that the president has gone up against, even when he was a candidate in the Republican primary, they've fallen for his baiting them, and so I think he's going to continue to do what works. And it is unfortunate that Biden can't talk about actual policies, and he feels the need to only base his platform on attacking the president. I think the American people deserve to hear some real ideas and maybe some real reasons and explanations for why the Obama-Biden years were such failures for the American people.
Well, that's fair. Rashad, what do you make of what Holly had to say? Because a lot of people are waiting to hear more from Joe Biden. I mean, just in the last couple of days, we've seen him flip-flop on issues.
Joe Biden is polling ahead of President Trump, even in states like Texas. So I think Biden's message is clearer than what some are interpreting on the right. Also, as it relates to a presidential candidacy, Trump at this time during his presidential run had not articulated direct policy or policy issues until after the first debate. We have not even got to the first debate yet, so there's time here. But Biden has to shore up his policy after the end of June in order to remain viable, in my opinion.
Okay, let's talk about another 2020.